My name is Lesley Coe. I'm from Cardinal Gibbons High School in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I am the technology director.
Awesome, that's great. And I guess first, how did you hear about Vidigami? And how long have you been with Vidigami?
Gosh, so I've been with Vidigami for about a year, a little over a year. And I feel like I heard about it years ago. I don't even know how I initially heard, but I remember thinking, that's got potential.
It was rattling around.
It was rattling around, and I was watching it. It was like I was watching it grow. And last year seemed like the time, like it hit all the things I was looking for. And I thought, all right, I'm going to go in for it. I'm going to go for it now.
Good, good. And how's the experience been?
It's been really great.
Good.
I feel like the Vidigami team is really responsive and engaged in what I actually want, or what customers want, and that's nice when you're working with a company. It's nice to hear that. It's been a good experience. It's been challenging to figure out how to engage our users, but that's different for every school. So I don't think that's a function of the product.
I know from the webinar we did together that you have a good story around your engaging your photojournalism team at school.
What was challenging, and I hadn't anticipated, was by bringing Vidigami to the school, I was bringing in another language with its own structure, and I'm working with not only adults but also students in really pushing the advantages of Vidigami for our community. And I realized that they were really struggling with album, a set, a group, access, all those things just didn't make sense. And I'm walking through it, talking to kids, and they're just kind of staring at me. And you say things like photo tagging, and they get it. But in terms of figuring out the Vidigami language, they didn't. So what we did is we built a mini website for the photojournalism classes.
Okay, cool.
And they have their created photo packages, because part of being a photojournalist is actually learning how to market yourself and sell your product and sell your pieces. So they made like A, B, and C package, and an A package is like one album in 24 hours, or a B package is you get an album in a week, but if you really want some curated Photoshop edited photos, we need a little more turnaround time. So here's how long that will take. So it helped to break down the language of a set is going to be curated and refined and selected, and we're going to put the time in it. Whereas the album is going to become our photo dump. So if you need it quickly, great, but it won't be pretty.
And then a slideshow, a curated
slideshow, right? If you need this to tweet out,
the coach could send around or something like that. That's awesome. That's great. I love getting the kids engaged. That's good. Great. And then how about a feature that you really like about Vidigami? Like a hidden secret feature that no one would know.
Well, it's actually, to me, one of the greatest parts of Vidigami is that an album can live in multiple groups. It doesn't have to have a single home.
Okay.
And I think
how does that work?
I don't know. Somebody who does a lot of coding figured that out.
Okay.
But whenever you upload an album, you can choose or go back and do it and say, oh, you know what, I think this album belongs not only in Campus Life, but also in the class of 2017 or the class of 2018, or this lacrosse album is a varsity team, and I might want to put this in the parent group, or these are the grade levels that play on this team.
Or a field trip of its third graders in field trip events.
As well as third grade. And that part is really nice because you don't have to upload twice. You don't have to know where it is, you can search for it. And when someone's accessing photos, they don't have to think like the person who organized it.
So if you add a photo to the album in one place, it also is in the other place. That's awesome. That's
Automagical.
That'll be great. I wish everyone would do that.
I do too.
Thank you for that. Cool. And last question: if you could think of one word, I know you have a lot of thoughts about Vidigami, but one word that would capture Vidigami for you, what would it be?
Fun.
Fun. Wow. That's a new one. We haven't had that. I had green one time.
It is green.
Green. I guess.
Green isn't like, is it a play on words? Like green is the logo, or green because it's eco-friendly?
I don't know. It's good. Thanks so much for your time and for being a customer. Appreciate it.